Hey, what is going on, guys? VideoJames, and welcome to Would You Rather. I'm recording this after I recorded my Spider-Man video, just because I was going to put Spider-Man up tomorrow, and it takes a long time to record, so I thought I should get that out of the way first. But now we're going to do Would You Rather, and we're back to this, and I was going to do a challenge for this, but I ran out of Bean Boozled beans. And I didn't want to do a cotton candy challenge, because cotton candy has a nasty aftertaste. Like, from where I'm at, where I can get cotton candy, it has nasty aftertaste, like insulation. Alright, but the first question we get when we get into Would You Rather is, would you rather have two sets of twins or quadruplets? Oh, crap. Well, are they identical twins and quadruplets, or birth date quadruplets or twins? Because if they're not all the same, I could deal with either of them. Oh, there's a little information. You must keep and raise all children involved. Well, first off, that's abortion. And I'm not, like, against that or anything, but I don't like it. I think I'd rather have the two sets of twins, because have one person take care of the one set and the other take care of the other set. Yeah. Alright. Would you rather eat fruit or eat fruit just because it tastes way better than vegetables? I mean, granted, peppers and carrots do have their certain spice, but fruit, apple, strawberries, watermelon, cantaloupe, pineapple, strawberries, blackberries, oh my god. Fruit just so much better than vegetables. And fruit tastes a lot better too. Would you rather watch The Sandlot or watch The Goonies? Isn't The Sandlot, isn't it that one movie with like the monster dog that was supposed to be like 200 feet high, but was only smaller than that? I think it's this one. I'd rather watch this. 53 people would rather watch The Goonies. Well, 53% of people. Would you rather have extreme narcolepsy or have a bad case of Tourette's? Narcolepsy is randomly falling asleep. Tourette's is uncontrollable vocal and physical tics. I fall asleep a lot anyway, so what? You would rather have uncontrolled... What if you're just in the middle of a party and you just have Tourette's and you're like, tits! That's... no. Jedi. Just because Jedi's so much cooler. Sith may be evil, but Jedi are so much more badass. Cannot have any redemption from long-lost sons. Oh, they were trying to hit at Darth Vader. Alright. Would you rather be a vampire or be a werewolf? Ooh. Well, what's this thing? No, I didn't want to cook that. You would be unable to cure either. Unlike the sparkling vampires in Twilight, you wouldn't be able to handle daylight. Yeah, I was about to say, because if you're a vampire, you can't really handle being out in sunlight, whereas if you're a werewolf, you can handle being out in sunlight and you actually get turned into a dog. So I'd rather be a werewolf. Would you rather always be sweating or always appear shivering cold? Your actual temperature and physical state is unaffected. You will not become dehydrated or hypothermic. That one, because if you just appear shivering cold, then you can just look like you're shivering all the time and just not feel anything. Plus, not to mention, if you're, like, I forget what it is, but it's like, if you're in certain places, sometimes shaking around can feel good. Like, if you're up in the air, it can feel good, because it makes wind go in all different directions. You know what, I'm not going to explain it to you guys. Would you rather live in a castle or own a yacht? Own a yacht. What? Well, okay, here's my reason. Just because you're living in a big, giant castle, and there's all these rooms, but there's very few people to live in the rooms and keep you company. That's why I'd rather own a yacht, because they're smaller. Would you rather prevent World War II or win a life-changing amount of money in a lottery? I don't think it can actually prevent World War II, because if I go back and prevent World War II, I wouldn't have it to prevent in the future, therefore World War II would still happen, so I'm going with this one. Yeah. Let's see what the comments were on that one. Does this include beating Hitler senseless? I really hope so. Yeah, I just don't get how people can be so greedy. Yeah, but see, here's the thing, though. If you're like, if you go back and change one tiny thing in World War II, and this is why I like Life is Strange so much, because it can completely alter stuff based on how you choose, but if you're going back into World War II and you say, kill Hitler after the war started, you could be letting, like, thousands of bad people live, and granted, you'd be saving a lot of lives, but no. You wouldn't be able to. And not to mention, that causes a paradox, because, like, people don't think about this. If you go back and prevent a major event, like, if you go back into the past and prevent a major event, and then you come back to the future, you won't have that event to have prevented in the future, therefore it would still have taken place. I mean, if you're, like, causing the event, like, you would have to be part of it. Like, World War II is a fixed point in time. You can't alter that. Would you rather, I can't speak today. Would you rather have Sarah Palin be president or have Michael Bachmann be president? I don't know who either of these people are, but they sound better than Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. Would you rather have uncontrollable diarrhea or uncontrollable vomiting? Ooh, both can happen at any given time. Ah, crap. Well, literally, oh crap. Both of those are disgusting. And I get that they're both, like, healthy for you, but they're both disgusting, because, like, they're getting rid of bad stuff, but still. Well, at least with diarrhea, you could at least try to contain it. Like, if you know you have it, then you could try to prevent it from happening. So, probably this one. Yeah. Would you rather be a vegetarian and love a meat eater, or be a meat eater and love a vegetarian? The meat eaters hate vegetables, vegetarians will not even cook meat and can't stand the smell. Well, I mean, there are some foods that don't taste bad without meat, like, spaghetti. Spaghetti in a bread bowl tastes good. Pizza without pepperonis. I always go to CC's and get mac and cheese pizza. I do eat a lot of vegetables, though, but I don't think I could live without meat. I'm sorry. 81%, yeah. Would you rather vote for Bachmann? I don't know who these people are. That's basically just the same question. Would you rather fight a crocodile with a bow or fight an elephant with a shotgun? Mofo elephant with a shotgun? You're expecting me to fight a crocodile with a bow, and it doesn't even say I have any arrows. Like, literally, look, fight a crocodile with a bow. Okay, where are my arrows? Fight an elephant with a shotgun. Well, I guess it doesn't say the shotgun has ammo either, but, I mean, crocodiles are basically dinosaurs. They have armor. Elephants are just big, thick-skinned dogs, basically. I'd rather fight an elephant, just because you can just whack that thing on the head hard enough times and it'd go down, but you can't kill a crocodile that easy. Also, I realize this makes me sound like a bad person for wanting to kill an elephant, but I love elephants. Like, I've always loved elephants. Phanpy actually used to be my first favorite Pokemon. Would you rather go to prison for 5 years or get punched in the face every hour of every day for 5 years? Well, now, you see, you're not saying I can't wear something over my face to keep it, from getting hurt. So I could just put on a football helmet. So, I'm gonna click this one. Would you rather go to prison for 5 years? Why? No. Prison is horrible. Would you rather be your favorite video game character or be your favorite movie character? Oh my god, I can't. Oh, no, I can't. Because, like, my life is basically video games and movies, but, like, the second one is basically another would you rather, but, oh, would I rather be my favorite video game character or be my favorite movie character? Dang it! Why'd you have to do that to me, game? Well, if I could be my favorite video game character, I could just be a Pokemon trainer and carry around all the Pokemon, but I would rather be movie character, because I like movies better, and specifically, if I could be a favorite movie character, I don't have a favorite movie character. Bumblebee and Toothless are my two favorite movie characters, and I can't choose who I like more, because, like, ever since I was 8, Bumblebee was my favorite thing in the world, and when I saw the first How to Train Your Dragon movie, Toothless just shot a spot right in my heart next to him, so I can't pick. I literally can't pick my favorite movie character, but, crap, favorite video game character or favorite movie character? I can't click either of them. Because I have two favorite movie characters. Oh. And I was having a conversation with my friend last night about this, because I can't pick who my favorite movie character is. Indecision. No, I'm skipping it. I'm skipping it. If you could only choose one futuristic accessory to own, would you rather own Google Glass or Apple's smartwatch? Well, I don't know what either of those are. I mean, I guess the smartwatch is just like, oh, call everyone with like... Would you rather be... I already answered this question. No. Would you rather stay in school for the next 30 years or leave school after 2nd grade? Well, see, you're not saying I'm not passing school. So I could just leave school in 2nd grade and already be freaking Albert Einstein. So, yeah. What? That was almost even. No. Alright. Would you rather be the student who always sleeps in class or be the student who always talks in... No. Sleeps in class, just because that's less likely to get noticed. And if you're a student who always talks, you can get called out on it and be completely embarrassed in front of the rest of the class. Like, that happens in my classes. Alright, story time. I have a French class, and there's this group of girls, and they're always sitting over there chatty birdies, like all girls do. And they always get called out every day by the teacher, and they just get freaking shamed. So, I'd rather be the student who always talks in class, or sleeps in class. I already answered this. No. Would you rather have no eyebrows or have a unibrow? Well, no eyebrows is creepy. Have a unibrow is manageable. Yeah. Would you rather cure cancer or make first contact with an alien race? The alien race will not magically cure cancer for you. Aw. So, they were trying to wipe out the possibility of anyone saying, oh, well, if we meet an alien race, we could just fix cancer. But I'm gonna go with cure cancer. Yeah, just because if you meet an alien race, they're not guaranteed to be nice. They could just be freaking body snatchers and just kill you. Alright, well, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. If you could only do one, would you rather sit or stand? Sit. Just because if I stood for that long, I would get tired. Like, I never can stand in place. My feet are always moving, like, one small position, and I could not stand all the time. It doesn't say I could lay down, but I guess that would be part of sit. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave this episode of Would You Rather here. I love this game, just because it makes you think so hard, and it gives you good choices to pick. And you get to see just how disturbed the community is. But anyway, I'm going to leave this episode of Would You Rather here. This should be going up today, so if you guys like this video, slap the like button as always, and I will see you guys later.